Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today is the last video in showing how to make your basic crochet stitches and turning your work in my video series for absolute beginners. So this is step 10, and what I've done is I've made a little sample here. It's just a little row of single crochets. So what I want to do is show you how to turn your work. I've made it to the end of the row, that end of that chain, and I'm just left with my loop on my hook. And I want to turn my work just like the page of a book. So just flip it over. That way your yarn is already in back, ready to work. And the stitches on top, you can see them nice and clear where you're going to be crocheting into. Now, if you're starting your row with a slip stitch or a single crochet, those two short little stitches, there's actually nothing you need to do. You would just insert your hook into the first stitch underneath both of those top loops, pull up a loop, and make your single crochet or slip stitch, whichever stitch that you're making. One of those two, there's nothing you have to do, no chaining, nothing. Just insert your hook into the first stitch, make your slip stitch or single crochet stitch, and you're good to go. Just keep going all the way across. Underneath those two loops, underneath both loops, and you would just continue across with your single crochets. Now, if you're making a half double crochet or anything taller, like a double or a half treble or a triple stitch, you're going to turn your work just like the page of a book. Insert your needle here. Your yarn's in back, and what you're going to do to start your half double crochet is you're actually going to make a single. And let me explain. Make a single crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, and pull up a loop. Make your single crochet. Now you can see from that single crochet there are two loops here underneath your hook. This is the front loop and the back loop. Inside this front loop, you're going to insert your hook, just like that, and pull up another loop, and make another single crochet. That is your first half double crochet stitch in your row. Now you can just continue on making half double crochets all the way across. I'm going to show it to you again. All it is just a modified single crochet. So what you want to do is turn your work just like the page of a book. If it's a half double, you're going to make two of the modified single crochets. If it's a double stitch you're making, you're going to do three of those. And let me show it to you one more time. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, make a single crochet. You're just stacking single crochets to the height of the stitch that you're making in this row. So we did one single, insert it in that front loop, pull up a loop and make a second single crochet. I'm going to make a third one because I'm going to make a double this time. So pull up another loop, make another single crochet, and that is my first stitch of this row, my first double crochet. Now we just make our normal double crochets the rest of the way across. And I like this method because there is no chaining, there's no guessing where the little loop is of your chain. Your stitches are right there on top. You can see your three clear stitches that you just made. And as you build rows, you're going to see how nice and clean and straight this edge is. And that's what you want in your crochets, nice clean edges, just especially in pieces that you're going to give away as a gift. So there again, one more time, I'm going to show you the modified single crochet. Very, very easy. You're just stacking them. Insert in the first stitch, pull up a loop, make a single crochet. Insert your hook back through that little front loop, yarn over, make another single crochet. There's 2. Insert in that front loop, yarn over, make a 3rd single crochet. 3 of these to start your row with a double, 2 of them to start your row with a half double, and then obviously you just keep adding more the taller of stitches that you're working. So for a triple, you would do 4 of these. And then you just continue on with your row until you get to the very end. You turn your work again, and you do the same thing. Depending on what stitch you're making is how many chains that you'll make. And what's super easy is for a slip stitch or a single crochet, you don't have to do anything at all. You just insert into the first stitch and make your normal slip stitch or single crochet. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know if you have any questions at all. Leave a comment below and I'll be happy to get back to you. Otherwise, have a wonderful day and I will see you soon. Take care.